That is just a major fuck up. What the fuck? So today's video is going to be a meeting and something. Just to be honest with you, I'm just attending this meeting for a reason, so I don't know everything that's going on. But I don't know if Deshaun is going to allow me to record it or not. But I would have to ask. It's just people. To be honest with you, guys, the Beast looks different too. The Tesla, I mean not the Tesla, the Prius looks too high for it to be a Prius, and the Buffalo looks a lot different, like it slammed to the ground now. I'm trying to get me a Buffalo again.
My cars that I got, because I got a car that's all gold almost.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell that truck though if anybody's interested.
Well, I don't have 2 mil, I'm sorry. Or even 3 mil.
The Rolls Royce, though, it's not even that fun of a car. Like, I have it on my other account, and that shit's cool. I don't like it. I try to sell it so many times.
Damn. Hey, Devin, I just wanted to apologize for logging out randomly. I got irritated because of the fact that the game kicked me out while I was trying to do patrol missions. Like, before I was even over there, out there, it kicked me out.
You could, bro.
This is going to be a long time before the meeting starts. Really, really bored. I'll just come back when it's time. Just to record it. I don't know why. But I'm gonna have to ask permission to do it first because I don't want them to be like a metagaming or some sort. But yeah, I'll just be right back.
Danica?
What's everybody doing tonight?
Chillin'.
I brought snacks.
What you bring?
I'm eating Cool Ranch Doritos. I gotta stop eating them because they're too loud.
Throw some up on the stage, bro.
And a Coke.
I ain't got no snacks, but I got a triple shot Monster coffee right now.
See, I could have vibed with it if it wasn't Monster.
I usually mess with Celsius, but I'm rocking with the coffee lately.
Why are y'all punching each other?
Let's punch each other. But when you really love someone, you tase them.
I'm trying to get there we go. We're just waiting on people to get here. That's why yeah. It's just you know, I'm still waiting on a secondary device so I can access Discord better. Or I could use someone else's laptop since they don't use it anymore for Discord. Who knows?
Easy to say, yes, nobody can say no.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey Yannicka, I'm just asking this right now, and I know I'm not. It's rude to ask for rank up, but I just want the rank up days. Is it still the same, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or is it different now?
We give you rank ups whenever we see you ready for a rank up, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Anik just
Yeah.
stays on it. He stays checking the list, bro. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I check it normally when I get on in the morning and before I get off at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just don't know, bro. It's just I just don't know. It's just weird.
So abusive.
All right, Drewski. It's kind of cool that, you know, I could turn, like, this, like, basically, I can turn, the game into a movie. It's kind of cool.
Do you guys follow like the CEO of what is it, Chillbase on X or Twitter?
To be honest with you, I deleted my Twitter account, or should I call it X now, because I hardly use it, so I'm no longer on X anymore.
They're supposed to be adding like a whole new like animation to like how the characters are shaped and how we run, we walk, and they're supposed to also implement a walkie-talkie system, which would be badass.
Ooh, that means we don't have to use chat anymore. Yay!
Sometime this year, there's also supposed to be implementing tire flats and shit like that. So we can actually blow out suspects' tires and shit.
That will be very interesting. They should do spike strips.
No, I actually posted that in the main forum. So everyone should go like that. I also told them I want fucking flashers with no sirens. That would be nice for like pulling people over. You know, leave the flashers on like they actually do.
Yeah.
So you're talking about ELS. I wish ELS was allowed in this, like, implemented in this game. So either we can turn the lights off or on, or I mean the flashers on, but not the siren, or both siren or lights, like back and forth, kind of like type thing.
What I'm excited for is they're gonna put in controller compatibility.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be wicked.
It already is.
Like Xbox and PlayStation?
Yeah, you could do it right now with like an Xbox controller or something, but the buttons are weird. You gotta like set them behind your controls, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Ah, I got you.
I don't think one state is controller support, isn't it? Then I'm gonna have to save up some of my money and try to get me a controller.
You gotta. It's for laptop though.
Oh, damn it.
Crap! I gotta reload here.
This is gonna be cut off though, Brianna. Where are you going? Okay. 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 Have fun. Also, go through that in the bathroom and get all the snacks in there, the gingerbread out, and put it in some kind of bag.
I got it right here.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do that part too.
Yeah, just put it in there so we can send it to the blessing box.
Help the ones that's, I mean, I know they're helping us. I want to do it. You know what I mean, right, honey?
Yeah, now shush.
Miss Annika gonna start the meeting in like 5 more minutes, just trying to see who all able to make it.
I'm really glad you failed at eating that gum, because that's just nasty.
Man, I was out there like 3 months ago. What you doing?
Stuck too hard, I couldn't get it off.
Yeah, but can you tell me what flavor it was? Because that'll depend if it's mine or not. It's that big league grape chew.
But the whole fucking pouch in your mouth.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, I miss being a kid sometimes.
Get them little rolls of like bubblegum cake.
Mic check.
We can hear you.
Also suggested they make it to where we keep long guns in like the vehicles, so that way it would keep long guns kind of off the streets more. So like when a perp has one, then we tell them to put it up, like they'd have to run their car, shit like that. I mean, we'd have to too. So like we'd have to go to our cruiser to pull out the AR or AK, whatever. But I feel like that would help a lot with like the street gunfights. It'd be a lot more interesting with pistol fights than fucking rifles and shit.
Yeah, by the way, talking about yesterday, I got shot as an unbadged. I got shot out of my car. Like, I don't know why they made it such a thing anyway. Yeah, gang members are gonna take advantage of that.
Welcome.
It's kind of funny that y'all are talking in chat and I'm just... How I know is because your character is moving when you type in chat, but I have the chat off, so. Oh, come on, not again. Okay, that was funny. I'm glad to be back because EMS, I'm sorry to say this, but EMS, like sometimes when I'm online, I'm by myself at the behind the table. So I'm just like, why am I there? Why? That's why I retired and came back to PD. Mr. Highs, I really wish they would make the emote to actually spread actual cash. Like you do on GTA 5, like online.
Imagine just throwing out $10 million.
Yeah, it actually, like, GTA Online, really, like, if you use that emote, it actually blows money, all over the place.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing good.
Good.
Doing good. Very well.
Good. And you?
Everyone is Devon.
Taller than Gotti.
Height jokes and shit.
Poncho, can I get you to go to the middle row, please?
They got some seats up front.
You pushed me!
Kayla, how are you?
Who?
Kayla.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start the meeting off because it don't look like anybody else is gonna show up.
So first I want to touch base on a few things. The main thing I want to touch base on is the failure to provide body cam and ask for body cam. It is mandatory that any time that you leave out of this PD that you have body cam on. We have had to dismiss officers left and right this week just because they could not provide body cam to something. I don't know how many times we have to stress this about body cam. Body cam is supposed to be kept for 7 days. After 7 days, delete it. If it's taking up storage space, upload it to YouTube. And then touch base on a little bit is they've implemented some new things. First thing being, we're not standing around in the office or in the PDG no more. If you are not out on a 10-12 or you're not getting ready to go out with somebody, you need to be in whatever your division is, office, upstairs. If you're a medical division, you'd be downstairs in your medical department. If you're in heat office, SWAT's in SWAT office. Viper is going to be with heat. Cobra will be with SWAT. But we're not hanging out in the PDG no more. You're going to be in your office trying to figure out what is your next move until somebody calls you out for pursuit or for a raid, wanted, whatever the case may be. Other than that, you should be in your office. And detective is also, yes, is supposed to be in the office with Heat and Viper. Does anybody have any questions about that?
No, sir.
Now is that if
Go ahead, Steven, sorry.
Now is that if we're not doing 10-12s, is that what you said?
Yes, or patrol mission, whatever the case may be.
10-4.
Go ahead, Miss Teller.
So something I wanted to touch base on, a couple things. The first one being green zones. So we need to be really mindful when we're in the green zones. We need to be mindful of what we're using. Pistols and tasers only. That includes shooting from and into the green zone. I can't tell you how many times I have recently seen officers with rifles out in the green zone, some shooting from it. That ends up sometimes on my desk. I don't like getting those on my desk. Just need to be really mindful. Make sure that, I normally 9 times out of 10, I have my taser out first, just in case. Another thing I want to touch base on is, speaking of, I'm seeing the orange chat come through. I know that's EMS right now, but Army communications. We've gotten report of some unbadged officers. I don't think it's anyone that's here currently, but we have gotten word that officers have been going up to Army base and just kind of hanging out, and we cannot do that. There are certain protocols and procedures to go by to go up to the Army base. So what we had essentially come to the conclusion of in a meeting earlier is that, if you're not a major general or above and have those macros to use to communicate with the Army and or have permission, just don't go. Also, don't use the fall chat to communicate with them. One in the chat if you understand. Love to see it, love it. All right, 911. Another big thing for me is I've noticed there's been some major generals that are calling trainings, and they're having to cancel those trainings because nobody's showing up. We've got a decrease in some officer activity, and want to make sure that we get our numbers back up, as much as we can. I know everybody has IRL and everything, and of course it comes first, but when we're on here, I want to make sure that we're sticking to it and we're dedicated. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Essentially just saying I'd like to see more officers attending the trainings. I know we're trying to make them more interactive, not all of them just being in the garage or in the gym. Just want to make sure that everyone's staying as trained as possible and up to date. Sorry, I got a mistake. What do you mean, Alex? So, who I was talking about was actually how Quincy has called several trainings recently and nobody attends. Or there's like maybe a couple people that will attend, and then he'll put that it's a mandatory meeting and then people won't show up. And so it's hard to get people trained if we can't get you guys out in the field to train you.
At the same time, I don't want to cut anybody off who's trying to speak, right? And at the same time, remember, the numbers are low and different people get on at different times. If I'm making any sense, so fair enough. Trains are being called, yes, but it's rare that you'll get a lot of people since we don't have much people to begin with.
Obviously, IRL comes first.
All right, so I'm just going to break it out and just put it like this because it doesn't seem like anybody really understands what I'm trying to say. So I guess I got to be an ass about it just to say it. I got a lot of people that just aren't doing what they're supposed to. People that aren't coming in when they say they're going to, logging out during trainings, going to places they're not supposed to, not turning in their body cams, and at the end of the day, then they want to whine to admins on why they got dismissed. And it ends up coming back on us, and it's not our fault that we're trying to get everyone as trained up as possible and to do what's right, and it doesn't come back on us at the end of the day if we're trying to do everything that we can to get everyone trained and to get everyone, accommodated to the rules and the regulations of the PD. And as Drew just said, it is going to be reps from now on if body cam is not provided when asked. And we're not playing any games anymore. I'm done chasing people down for body cam. I'm done repeating myself 50 times a day. I'm tired of officers telling me or using my name in their mouth saying that I've said something that I haven't, or that I told them that this and this was okay when I didn't. It's just going to be by the book from now on. If everyone wants to just complain at meetings and say, this, that, the other, that's fine. At the end of the day, it's fine. We're just trying to get everyone together to go over everything, and it just seems like to us, and not to be disrespectful to anybody, but it's just blatant. We're all adults here. It seems like it's going in one ear and out the other. One's in the chat if you get what I'm saying.
Or dispatch receptionist as unbadged for right now.
Alrighty.
Copy that. Copy that.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Crystal.
If you want to join SWAT, you have to be a sergeant major. That's the only. You have to have a badge and have your vest too. I don't like to have badge officers on SWAT unless they have experience and been in PD before. There's only some exceptions. I would let it happen. You have to join the green team, make an improvement, and then you'll get moved up in the ranks.
I got a question as far as the green team is concerned.
Go ahead.
So as far as the green team, you said, I think someone, I forgot who it was that told me, but they said they gotta make at least 5 arrests in order to not be in the green team. Is that true? Is that true?
So listen to me. If you're on SWAT, we got commanders on SWAT. So the commander will watch you and another person from the team. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. We're gonna have to go ahead and cut this meeting short because we do have an event tonight. If you got any questions, you can reach out to me. I'm one of the OIC for SWAT, and Quincy is the OIC for COPA. So let's reach out to all the people who's in that department. You should see a post coming this week out with all the head departments, because we are looking for people in the departments to come join each department. The only thing we will say, if you're in dispatch, you can join SWAT or HEAT. The only thing, if you're in detective, you cannot join.
Unfortunately, I have to log off because I can't have the staff waiting, so I'm typing this in for right now.
Departments till we get out on the road. All right. Only exceptions we make if using dispatch. We got a lot of dispatch online. you could join in with us and then go back to doing your dispatch duty. Okay? Yeah, and if you could come, man, make sure you do your hour stuff first, man. Have a nice day. But in conclusion,
Hello, I'm back. I know this is weird to talk about after my outro, but, in this video, this is the last time I'm gonna use my outro, because I just need to change it, because it's just awkward. So, if you like this video, like and subscribe and turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. And I won't play the outro ever again after this. Bye.